Hey guys, doing the first video here. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss the creatines. Okay, my favorite product for bodybuilding, fitness, whatnot. All right, this is the cheapest supplement that you can really get. The most effective supplement you can really get. Okay, now with these creatines, this is just your basic regular creatine monohydrate. Both of them are creatine monohydrate. The only way to go, really. Okay, otherwise you're just really spending extra money. It's a very cheap way to go. Now, if I were to get the same size tubs, I mean, it's a little bit bigger. This one's the 500 gram. This is 1,000 gram kilo of it. I usually buy it by the kilo. Okay, so with a kilo of this, usually lasts about 6 months, and get it for 20 bucks. Okay, either brand. Difference is this is micronized, this is not. Okay, so the reason you would want to go micronized, let's talk about regular versus micronized. Okay, this is micronized. Okay, maybe can you kind of see that? See, it's more like a, almost kind of like a flower. All right, very, very light. Okay, now I'll show you regular. And this is regular. Okay, see the difference? Okay, now the reason you would want to go micronized is if this was upsetting your stomach. Okay, some people say the creatine will upset their stomach, and so if you want something that dissolves a little bit more readily, then you'd want to go with the micronized. Now this doesn't affect my stomach at all, so I mean I like it. Plus this is Creapure, okay, German creatine. This, even though it's GAT, German American Technologies, it's not German creatine. Okay, but you know, same. It's very, very pure creatine. You know, so it really doesn't matter too much. So if, like I said, if this is gonna upset your stomach for a regular creatine, I like Creapure creatine a lot, but I just decided to swap up and just, you know, go with this. Add a good deal onto it, so I decided to go with this. It's cheaper. Creatine to me is creatine. Okay, but I do go with a good quality brand that I could trust for purity, which I went with GAT for it. Can't go wrong with either one of these. You can go with a Creapure and micronize at the same time if you'd like. Allmax Nutrition make such, so it's, you know, it micronized and Creapure. But yeah, I like either one of these, and they're very good quality creatines. Okay, I've also had some micronized before that were really extremely flowery. You know, man, did this stuff just power up and make a big mess all over the place? You know, but not this. This is actually real good. This is a good mixture. I like that. But so that's what we're looking at here. Okay, now some people will say creatine will get them kind of aches. No, you know, aches in the muscles, whatnot. I've never had a problem. Been using creatine since I was 17 years old. You know, yeah, I've been using creatine for a long time. Yeah, it's very effective to me. I love having creatine. I don't go without creatine. I don't go without a good multivitamin. And I'll do another video on multivitamin that, you know, I've been using. And anyway, so if you're having a problem where, you know, your muscles are achy and stuff from creatine, make sure you take enough water, because this stuff have to absorb. It's you got to fuel carbs through your body and everything. Creatine's the way to go with it. Make sure you're drinking tons of water, keeping hydrated. You need extra water. If you're working out and you're skipping creatine into your diet, you're really you're holding yourself back, in my opinion. Okay, you're cheating yourself if you're not using creatine. I mean, you can't go wrong. I said one of these, 20 bucks, lasts you 6 months. Excuse my beat up hands. I'm a machinist, so I yeah, I put in a lot of work. So lifting at work, lifting in the gym, keeping the gains going, keeping busy. Which also I need a good multivitamin for, you know, and stuff. It's just, yeah, really, I feel as though it gives me, you know, more stamina. Um, I recover better, which this actually says increased stamina. But yeah, I notice I seem to recover a lot better with creatine also. Um, Adds a little more size to you. Kind of keeps you full. You know, keeps your muscles full. Let's say that. Some people confuse keep you full. You know, gotta eat. But yeah. So also, in case you didn't know, creatine comes from beef. A beef source. You eat steak. You know, there's creatine into it. But in order to get enough steak to equal the 5 grams of creatine, you just about kill yourself eating that much steak to get your supplement. That's why you buy an extra supplement. If you have any other questions you would like to ask about it, feel free to comment, ask, and I'll reply as soon as I get to this. But yeah, it's definitely a good way to go, guys. Oh, loading, unloading, I don't bother with that, okay? I do not bother with that. I do 5 grams a day, every day. Maybe a little high, maybe like 6-7 grams. I do that every day, okay? I have no problems with it whatsoever. And that's all I do, is just stay consistent with it. I don't cycle it or anything like that. But there you have it, folks. If there's any question, just feel free to comment.